I hand over these certificates to you to take these Ugandans back home.
By close of business on Wednesday, Mulago Hospital had only 3 coronavirus patients still undergoing treatment, while Entebbe Grade B was left with only 10. A total of 45 people have been discharged to date. However, recent cases of COVID-19 are truck drivers from neighboring countries. President Museveni's directive was that the cargo trucks would continue to come in and would be closely monitored. His concern about keeping them quarantined at the border as they wait their results was that they pose a health risk and that it is expensive, which in turn affects the economy. John Walugembe, the Executive Director, Small and Medium Enterprises Federation, says it is safer if drivers were first screened in their countries of origin before they are allowed to proceed.
And given a COVID-free certificate, if a truck driver exhibits COVID-19 symptoms, he should undergo a confirmatory test, and he or she should stay at the port of entry until the results are out.
It will impose a lot of transaction costs. You know, waiting costs are part of transaction costs, and it's not practical economically.
Recently, the Minister of Health, Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng, noted the gap created by neighboring countries in dealing with truck drivers.
Currently, it is only Uganda screening at the border points of entry.
The Minister for Internal Affairs, General Jeje Odong, says the government is planning to refine the testing process at the borders.
Deploying of rapid testing kits at the entry points. So testing, using the rapid testing kits, enables us to know the status even before the driver has left.
It is also concerned about the costs, considering the number of vehicles that enter Uganda on a daily basis.
Each test is $65. If we assume from the original instruction that each vehicle should have 3 people, that is 3,000 entering Uganda on a daily basis.
The other alternative being considered by the government is to discuss the possibility of relay driving with neighboring countries. In the meantime, however, specific designated resting places have been identified away from the usual places the drivers are accustomed to so that they can be closely monitored.
You know, in every stopping place, the man has a wife, he has a girlfriend, he meets relatives and so on. So we have tried to check that by designating resting places away from these traditional places that they patronize.
Vincent Seruma, who is in charge of public and corporate affairs at Uganda Revenue Authority, says they have the capacity to track the drivers.
With a seal, or this tool has a capability to trace the truck in terms of its location, in terms of the speed, as well as if it has moved off the gazetted route, we are able to know that it has moved off the gazetted route. And as URA, we are able to get to the driver and find out what's the problem.
General Dong says special attention has also been paid to control people sneaking into Uganda through ungazetted points at the border.
The border communities are registering their residents and are able to tell a stranger amongst themselves.
Patrick Senyondo, NTV.